Hey guys, what's up? It's Catdogdiy, and if you've never seen me, then hello, welcome to my channel. This is just a channel where I do DIY crafts and lots of those other fun things. So today I'm going to show you my DIY slime box that I made. I'm not showing you how I made it, but I'm showing you what's inside it and what I've done with it. So basically, get started with this video. Item number one is Orbeez. So I actually got this in like one of those squishy Orbeez toys, and I just totally popped it open. Yeah, it kind of deflated because it had a hole in it that I made. So I just took all the Orbeez out. I'm like, well, I'm not going to throw perfectly good Orbeez away. So yeah, they're mean, ugly, and they're really slimy, like really residuey. They make absolutely no sound. So item two is actually two items, but can't fit all of them in one. It's food coloring, so it's like 1 and 2. It's different colors. It's the same brand. It is gel food coloring, but I've seen they like work really well for me. They are really strong though, so you should probably use a popsicle stick. And so here are my first colors. It's pink, yellow, green, and blue. And these are all pastel colors, so they turn out really nicely. And here are neon colors. So you have magenta, orange, teal, and purple. And these will turn out really, really, really brightly. So yeah, they go really well in slime. And I do prefer gel food coloring than paint. But that's just my opinion. Next up, I have about 40 of these. And it's a mixing tool. So I have a popsicle stick because first of all, you can mix coloring in, and you can, when you're making slime, you can mix and just poke. Whatever you want to do, you can do with a popsicle stick, so that's why I have them. And that's kind of all I need to say. You can just do, there's a lot of things you can do with slime with a popsicle stick, so they're just nice to have. Next I have instant snow because I like making cloud slimes or cloud creams. They just turn out the texture, like they turn out so nicely because the texture is just so satisfying. So here is instant snow. Next, I have cheap knockoff glitter from Sparkling Glitter. And in one of my videos, we have figured out that these glitters don't fit through these holes that they give you. So it's just kind of annoying. But anyway, they're really pretty glitters. These do poke you, so I do prefer these silver ones because they are circles and they are just more fine and nice to play with. They make your slime super sparkly and super fun. But you might. It's fishbowl beads, so I put them in a plastic bag because I had nowhere else to put them. But yeah, here is all that's left of my 12 ounces of fishbowl beads from my making new slime video. But they're so satisfying inside this bag because they just make good crunching sounds. Like, I might never add these to slime because they just make such a nice sound. I like them. They do pretty long slime and they're just nice to play with and have for slime. Next I have these, are they chemo slices? All I know is they're tiny clay pieces and they're just really cute for like clear slimes and all that stuff. These are just one of the 3 packets that I have. This one's flowers, but I have hearts and fruit. And I just think they're super cute and tiny. So you guys should definitely get some of these just to make your slimes cuter and more fun to play with. This is my rainbow foam. This is multicolored foam, as it's called. And it's fine, like it's small. So then we have Chunky. It's the same colors, different size. So, see, yeah, they're super cute. This one is in a smaller package than this one, but maybe it's because these are just bigger and they take up more space and these don't, so I don't know, but these are really fun to play with. And I also have all those other colors, red, orange, yellow, green, you name it, they're there. I think there's a mint, and I love it, it's so pretty. But anyway, I have all these colors of foam, so that's another thing you should always have in a slime box. You should always have extra slime containers if you ever make slime and you ever need to store it, because to me, if you don't store your slime, then there's kind of no point of making it. Because once you play with it, and then like 30 minutes later, or like an hour later, you throw it away. That's just waste of material. So you should definitely keep some airtight containers like these. These are small, but you can get some at the dollar store and they're larger. And they work fine too. But you should always just have a couple extra airtight storage containers for your slime. But overall, slime boxes, all that stuff, you should definitely make your own slime box. You can use a shoe box, a big box. You can have a box the size of mine. It doesn't matter, but as long as you can store your stuff and have fun making slime, then you should do it. And that's me, Catdogdiy, signing off for today. Bye!